Plainfield with the story. Hey, Jim.
Yeah, good afternoon. The damage here in the borough is extensive, but officials tell me, thankfully, there have been no reports of any serious injuries. Now, we're live here now on Hidden Trail. It's a small street in the borough that kind of backs up against the Stony Brook. Pretty much every house, every single one on the street was taking on feet of water when all of a sudden someone from out of town found their way here.
I had a moment with God. I was talking to God like I thought my days was numbered.
On his long drive back home to Brooklyn, Derek Golson found himself in the fight for his life. His Jeep suddenly swept away by floodwaters Monday night while driving through North Plainfield. The strong current carried his Jeep onto a small street, water quickly filling up inside. He climbed on top of the roof and started to panic when neighbors spotted him.
The neighbors here, the good people here, that they was like, hey, do you need help? Like, try to make it in the house, you know, into their house. And I was just like, I think I got it. But before I knew it, it was just too strong.
A moment later, Golson found a lifeline.
It's crazy to say this because it was a trash can that was floating by, the sanitation recycle can, and I jumped on it and I was using it to hold me above the water. And from there, I just made it out.
Diane Paul was one of the neighbors who offered to take him in. Golson crediting her with saving his life.
He's a person. Why wouldn't I help him? He's a person. I didn't want to say if it was me, it'd be nice if somebody helped me.
Another neighbor even helped pressure wash his Jeep on Tuesday. It's what people on Hidden Trail in the borough say they do in times like these.
The water was up to here, and this was covered with mud.
Despite some of them, like Adrienne Grabard, losing everything they had on their main floors and basements, their only concern is how everyone else is doing.
And we all look out for everybody all the time.
Police say the borough was in serious trouble around 6 p.m. First responders in an all-hands-on-deck situation.
They were in water that was sometimes chest high, sometimes shoulder high, and they had to go door to door to rescue people, to evacuate homes, to get people out of vehicles.
Dozens spending Monday night in a makeshift shelter at the borough's community center, where Mayor Lawrence Laurent stayed up all night offering food, water, and charging stations.
I'll be here all day, and if I need to be, I'll be here all night again.
And the mayor telling me earlier today that 35 people ended up spending the night last night in that community shelter. He also told me that people from the community who are able are actually going to be volunteering their time to staff that shelter this evening. I'm live today in North Plainfield. Jim Vassell, Pix 11 News.
All right. Thank you, Jim.